What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to actually talk about some things that I feel like a lot of us have overlooked. Not me in particular, but I can see other people, as in like new players or just regular players that just jump in the game, do what's there, and leaves out because they're just trying to get some jewels. We're going to first talk about Union Cross this week. I can say I'm the kind of player that just never plays Union Cross hardly at all. Like, not the game itself, but the actual Union Cross right here. I never actually do this. But it's actually really smart to do it this week because for the winter celebration, they're giving us rewards up to 3,000 jewels. So when you go to your cross board, you'll have the different usual boards, which are usually really lame but this time they got 3 boards that are full of, literally each one of these are 1,000 jewels, so you're getting 3,000 there. But they don't tell you that you get more jewels in these as well, which is like the usual thing. They do give you jewels in these, but it's not as much as you would get for these. So what I would do is I would get all of these finished first, and then I would jump and do the other ones that you see fit. Like, I would do this one for myself, and then I would jump actually to this, because to go through all of these individually for how much they're giving us, like, let's pick one. Let's do power. You're getting 20 jewels, then a power gem, power gem, power gem, power gem, power gem. Oh, there's a lot of power gems. I thought maybe there'd just be like a bunch of 20 jewels in here. Oh wow. Actually, you're only getting 20 jewels for each one of these. So, I mean, I would skip out on these, to be honest. Unless you just want to get the 20 jewels in the beginning. I mean, that's 100 jewels if you get these. So that's an extra 100. Or actually 120 if you get them. So yeah, might as well. I'm gonna go for these outfits though while I'm at it. And then of course we got tickets. But so you can get up to, let's see how many tickets are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, 15 tickets. That's pretty cool. And then you can have a chance at getting that Christmas Sora, which is now Supernova Plus Plus. Now, the reason why I wanted to tell you guys this is because a lot of people do skip out on playing this. We always, like, most of the players that I know, we usually just go to the event section, and then we would, do the stuff that needs to get done here and get our rewards that way. Because usually it's pretty lame in Union Cross, but not this time. It's actually pretty good. Now let's go to shop. We're going to go to shop because there's something I do want to talk about here as well. Because you kind of just have to keep an eye on what things are out and what you can get. When you see the Supernova Plus Plus Melody of Memory Sora banner, it really looks like a banner that you're going to be pulling and you're guaranteed that medal. So when I first seen this, I thought that this is a medal that you can pull 10 times and get the Sora. Now, when I looked at it, I said, man, one, the medal is not that great. And I was like, I'm definitely not pulling 10 times for this medal. But then when I actually looked further into this, I was like, oh, wow. Although I wasn't pulling anyway, I'm pretty sure there is a couple of you guys that do want to pull for this medal. Just because you like Melody of Memory, or you have a really good speed setup and you want to get the latest speed medal. The reason why I would say skip out on this is because you have to do 10 tries. That's 30,000 jewels. But if you look at the bottom there, it says a stopper medal guaranteed in 10 tries. So that doesn't mean that you're guaranteed the Melody of Memory Sora in 10 tries. You are literally having a chance of getting multiple different medals on your 10th try. So what this is basically like telling you is that this is like it's basically like the last Cloud we just got, except for Cloud was a little bit easier because every 3 tries you had a chance at getting one of these medals. With this one, you have 10 tries, and then you can have a chance at getting shit. And if you've been pulling recently, you have most of these medals. I can promise you. So, alright, let's go here. Alright, so Supernova Plus Plus Melody of Memory Sora has arrived. You are guaranteed to get one of the following medals every 10 draws. So and this is a lot. To me, the chances here are kind of shitty. Because you can either get Supernova Plus Plus Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, you can get Illustrated Riku, Kairi, Terra, Ventus, Aqua, Axel, Roxas, Shion. You can get Vanitas Remnant, you can get Axel, you can get Illustrated Zexion, and have the chance at getting Melody and Memory Sora. So the chances here are very slim, because it's not like you have the chance of getting like 4 different medals, or even 5 different medals. You literally have like, how many medals is here? 3, 6, 9, 12. You have 13 medals that you have a chance at getting. And if you don't get it your first try, you just wasted 30,000 jewels. It's really not that great of a medal either. I wouldn't do it. I'm primary, I basically do a lot of power setups and magic setups. I do have a decent speed setup, but right now, with the way we're sitting in Union Cross, they did just update the pet, so I'm really thinking that they're going to be bringing out tier 11 medals in the near future, like really soon. So I would actually wait it out on different pools. I would say save up your tickets and do these holiday draws, because you can get a bunch of medals that you maybe missed out on, and also have the chance of getting this really cool Christmas Sora, which I've already had, but I did get the chance to upgrade it to Supernova Plus Plus because it's one of them new medals that were upgraded. So I would say do that this month, and then unless they bring out something really cool or game breaking, just save your jewels for now, and whatever you get in this that you don't need or don't want, sell them, and then use that in your points down here. If you're missing any other medals, you can try to get it down here. That's what I would say to do. But of course, it's always up to you guys. We all play Unicross differently. We all have different setups. We all have different medals. You guys might have different things than I might. Like, I am pretty set up. I'm actually happy that I have the stuff I have on this account. And I'm pretty caught up with medals, so I'm cool. But there's a couple things that I'm missing, like the recent Cloud. Like, I don't have the recent Cloud on this account. I have it on my JP account, just not this account. But I do have Sephiroth. Of course, I would go to the ends of Earth trying to get that Sephiroth medal, and I pulled until I got him. So, but Cloud, it was one of them things where I had to just pull one Mercy, didn't get it. So it's just what it is. But hopefully they bring them back, either with a guaranteed pull, or maybe a falling price deal or something. So it's just whatever happens. But I would just save jewels for now until they give us something really cool in the future. So remember to leave this video a huge like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join the WayFinders Union Cross groups, you can hit us up by hitting the Discord link down below to the WayFinders Discord. And once you're in there, we can set you up one of our groups. And if you don't play Union Cross, that's fine. You can still join, make friends, and talk about Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts there. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can just look me up at Void Gear Vanitas, and I should pop up. And most of the time, I do post stuff for the channel, and I do ask a lot of questions to you guys, containing the stuff for future content. Like, I'll ask you guys, hey, I want to pull for this medal, but I don't know if I should, and I'll basically get my answers from you guys, and that kind of determines what videos I end up making. So yeah, if that's something that you want to do, go ahead and follow me there. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and let your hearts be your guiding keys. Bye.